y'all, it's Ashley Nicole here to talk about the 2016 Grammys. I'm here to do my little recap, and I haven't done one in a while, and I'm kind of sad that it's for this show because they were quite boring, but I'm still gonna talk about them, I guess. Shout out to my partner Jasmine, who was on the red carpet for the Grammys. Very exciting news for us here at Unique Outlook. Look out for the Spotlight. It's a new show that we're working on. Anyway, let's go back to the Grammys. This is gonna be a little different because yeah, I'm looking at my notepad. Okay, well, first of all, let's start with LL. Did LL have a brooch on, like on his right lapel that said LL and really fancy L's? We all know your name is LL, so one, we don't need that, and two, no, just let it go. But he didn't lick his lips as much this time. Or maybe I was too busy looking at that brooch. I don't know. Okay, Taylor Swift opened up the show. She had a short little cute bob, and she had a cute little sequin jumpsuit on, which I love because clearly I love sequin. Her performance was standard Taylor, nothing special, nothing significant about it. What was significant about her was the shade she threw at Kanye when she won Album of the Year. Kudos to Taylor because she is the only female to win Album of the Year twice. So, whatever. Kanye, let's just give it up. You did not make Tay-Tay, I'll call her Tay-Tay. You did not make Tay-Tay famous, because I knew her before you interrupted her at the VMAs. And I'm pretty sure it was a couple other people who knew about her too. So let's just let that go. You didn't make her. And I think she made that quite clear who she was referring to without saying any names. In her acceptance speech for the Album of the Year. She won a couple other awards as well. Kendrick Lamar was a big winner. The Weeknd won. Ed Sheeran won for Thinking Out Loud. Love that song. Maybe if I ever get married one day, it'll get played sometime in that wedding. I gotta write that down. But I love that song, so I was so happy that Ed won. I was not happy that Meghan Trainor won for Best New Artist. No shade to Meghan Trainor. Girl, do your thing. But my girl Tori should have won. Miss Kelly should have won that award. Plus, Meghan Trainor, you ain't new, baby. In addition to that, I mean, Little Big Town won. Chris Stapleton won. And if you want to see the rest of the winners, you can go to... Oh, D'Angelo won twice. And my girl Jazz still didn't win. Like Jasmine, can we just get Jasmine Sullivan and Jessie J to win like just one time? I mean, Justin Bieber won. So I know these two can win. Give it to them. Anyway, speaking of Tori, she did an amazing performance with James Bay. She got a standing O. And she was one of the highlights of the show for me, along with Kendrick, who gave a very stirring, visually stunning performance. It was amazing, like the camera shots, and it made you really feel what he was saying. Like that performance was very riveting. I enjoyed it a lot, and if you haven't seen it, you should definitely YouTube it because you don't have to watch the rest of the show. Let's see, let me look down at my the Lionel Richie tribute was fun. Tyrese, Demi Lovato, John Legend, Lionel himself came out and sang a night, which was how I felt that the Grammys was on all night, because I wanted them to be over because they were so just Stevie Wonder and Pentatonix did an amazing tribute to Maurice White, who just passed away recently and was a founder of Earth, Wind & Fire. That was so good, even though I was so distracted by somebody's hair, the only female in the group. I really didn't like that at all. Andra Day, sorry, Rise Up. She did an amazing job. A beautiful job, beautiful rendition. And then Ellie Goulding came out and they did Love Me Like You Do together. But I couldn't stop looking at Ellie's lips. Like, did she recently get lip injections? Those looked really fresh. So I'm thinking that she got them like an hour before the Grammys and her lip didn't go down. Like it still was swollen unless somebody punched her in the lip. But I'm thinking she got lip injections. Like, girl, your lips was looking like, they was looking real stupid. I didn't like it. I couldn't even really concentrate, but she sounded really good. And then she actually sounded louder. And she always sounds really soft, but for some reason she sounded a little louder. So maybe her lips got something going on. I don't know. Justin Bieber performed an acoustic version, which he sounded horrible. Sorry, Justin. But I think he was just excited that he won his first Grammy, so I'll let it pass. But as he kept going, I was like, okay, I'm not feeling this. And then I realized what was happening. I think he was just going through puberty, y'all, because his voice kept going like deep and then high, and then it was and then it was just bad. I didn't like it. Another performance that, I mean, I personally am not going to complain about was Adele. Adele did not do her best. Well, we don't know if she did her best because she released a statement that said it was the sound technician and the guitar sound that made it seem like the piano was having some issues, and it made it seem like her voice was going in and out and that she was cracking, when in actuality she said she wasn't. But who knows? Anyway, to treat herself, she says she's gonna get an In-N-Out burger, so she's happy it happened. Shoot, I wouldn't care either. People still gonna buy her album. Let's see, who else do we have in here? Lady Gaga with David Bowie, the David Bowie tribute. She did a good job visually. Vocally, she could have done a little bit better, but I mean, a female doing a male tribute is always kind of, you know, leery. I'm always kind of leery of that. But overall, I think she did a pretty good tribute, and you could tell that he really was like an idol to her, that she really looked up to him because she knew a lot of his mannerisms, and she even had a tattoo of him on her side, so that was pretty amazing. Bruno Mars won for Uptown Funk, which I was so happy for. Pitbull closed out the show with the Murder, She Wrote remix, Latin style. That's what I call it because that's all I heard. It was, and then he had like beats because the song is called Taxi. We did not need that. Neither did we need Sofia Vergara sashaying all over the place. Girl, we know you're Latin. Go sit down somewhere. Let's see, who else in here? I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, Hamilton. Hamilton. I've heard that's a really, really good play, and it won Best Musical Theater Album. So very, very proud of them. Hopefully, if I get to New York, I can get to see that. I was so happy for Alabama Shakes that they won. They are so deserving. And I think that's it, y'all. Y'all want to talk about something else? Let me see. What did I eat today? I had some buffalo wings. I had some spinach dip. It was really good. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's about 1:30. I should probably go to sleep. I'm trying to get y'all something else to say because I don't have anything else to say about the Grammys. Rihanna didn't come. She had bronchitis. Nobody else really should have showed up. You know, when I found out the Grammys were on a Monday, I already knew that this was gonna go downhill. It didn't start off right. It started on the wrong day, so you knew it was gonna be a bad show. I still watched it. What else? I don't think I have anything else to say. So I am going to eat some yogurt because I'm trying to eat healthier and I want to eat something. I'm gonna go to sleep. And if you guys have anything else you want me to talk about, or you can tell me how you felt about the Grammys, then definitely let me know. But I am leaving now. Good night. I'm back. I forgot to talk about one more person. Beyonce. Baby. She didn't do anything but present an award, but I know y'all been talking about Formation, but her vocabulary and her dialect is not information. Like, I hate the way Beyonce talks. Like, she makes me cringe. I wish if she could just sing like all day and not talk, then that'd be fine. But like, she'd be like, like, what? Open your mouth. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I had to come back and say that. And now, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.